Keely Boyd, my cross-country runner.
Yeah.
A 5K warrior.
Yes.
How did you get into cross-country?
So my parents are both really big runners. I actually train with them over summer. They'll take like intervals with me and stuff. So my parents, like my dad ran in college and my mom's been an avid runner. So I just followed in their footsteps.
Where'd your dad run?
He ran at Denison in Ohio.
Okay.
Small
Long
school.
ways from the beach. Right?
Yeah, long ways from the beach.
Keely's getting a loud applause from the men's soccer team right now. Who's actually training for the NCAA matchup. So tell us about your regionals though. You guys are just finishing that up in your season.
Yeah, so the girls and boys both went to regionals in Sacramento. The girls placed 25th, which is a lot better than we did last year. But we are still hoping to improve. In track, we're a really young team. 100% of the people who traveled are coming back next year, so that's really exciting for our team.
Now what does your off-season training look like?
Looks like staying in bed, not training, sorry coach. And then next week we'll start like active rest, probably start some yoga with our assistant coach. So just a week.
Have the body reset.
Yes.
Good. Outside of all your training, maybe this off-season gives you a little more time to do so. You have a job on campus.
Yes.
Fresh Basic Needs Hub.
Fresh Basic Needs Hub.
Tell us how you got into that.
So I started when I was a freshman. I came across something on campus that was like a 1.3 unit class, and I was like, oh, this sounds really interesting. We learned about like the basic needs of UCI, and it was really, really awesome. When I started, it was like a small closet. We could all put our hands on the walls. Last year, it turned into Fresh Basic Needs Hub. It's a pretty big, like yellow building at the end of lot 5. We have like 2 fridges, a freezer now. Our goal is to like reach the basic needs that people need. So we offer like toiletries, and we offer fresh fruits and vegetables, frozen stuff, perishable goods, and we get shipments every day of the week.
So what are the requirements or prerequisites to be eligible to be a student and take advantage of the pantry?
So there is no prerequisites to get into the actual pantry. It is, however, an emergency meal food pantry. So, I mean, if you feel like you are food insecure, which 44% of the population is expected to be, at UC Irvine, we recommend that you come in. You can come in once a week. Our biggest days are Monday morning shipments. Yeah, we get those from Second Harvest Food Bank.
UC Irvine celebrating Hunger and Homelessness Week.
Yeah.
So talk about sort of the impact that you feel like you're making in the community and to the students at UC Irvine.
We've seen around 14,000 people at UC Irvine, which is a pretty big number. And we see about 600 students every single week, and that number is growing every single week. A part of the story that isn't always told is like, we have the biggest food bank on any UC school campus. Our walls are still sometimes bare because we just don't have the proper funding all the time that we need.
So what are you guys asking for in terms of helping that influx grow over the years? What sort of contributions can people make?
Well, they can make monetary donations on our website, as well as like the canned food drive right now. And maybe we could make that more of like a permanent thing, which would be really awesome. Volunteering, we always are looking for new volunteers.
All the contributions that you have given back to the pantry and to the university, what are you hoping to take from that opportunity and apply it in your life later down the road?
So I'm already thinking that I want to go to school for public policy. Fingers crossed, maybe at UC Irvine. But I'd love to do food security policy because this is a horrible issue that affects so many people, and there's a really big stigma around it as well. But food is supposed to be something, basic needs in general is supposed to be something that is a right for everybody to have, and that's something that I fundamentally feel is something that's so important. So I'd like to go into food security.
So it's definitely a passion project.
Yes, definitely a passion project.
Outside of work, outside of running, what else do you like to participate in?
Well, I'm involved in Best Buddies at UC Irvine. So
tell us about that.
You are paired up with somebody with an intellectual disability. So just making sure that everybody like has like a good friend, and like this Sunday is like the Olympics for us, so we'll be competing, so I gotta keep training for that.
All right, Keely Boyd, well, you are an inspiration to everyone, helping feed people, helping socialize with people. We appreciate all the work that you're doing on campus.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten from UC Irvine Athletics. It's been awesome, and the support from my coaches has been awesome. My parents, my friends. I love UC Irvine.
Yeah, well, hopefully you continue paving the way for everyone else. Thank you so much for coming on the Walk and Talk.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me.